Yes, this channel is called Sir George, but I know who many of you are here for. I read every single comment, and the clear favorite on this channel seems to be the princess herself, Lady Eleanor. Also known as Girly Girl and Hungry Hungry Hippo, Eleanor's created a bit of a reputation for herself online. She's a mischief maker, known for her escapades on the fridge, sitting on George when she can, acting like her frail little body is fading away into dust in hopes of getting fed early. And of course, some of you know her as an av geek. She's passionate about plane spotting. It's one of her favorite hobbies. Like Sir George, Eleanor is a ragdoll cat. She's almost 3 years old, so a month younger than George. We'll be celebrating her 3rd birthday this June, which means her sign is Cancer for all the astrologists out there. Again, I don't know much about astrology, so if you have any special insights, let me know. Eleanor is a bit of a quirky girl. Things she likes include opening cabinets, chicken, plastic cutlery and straws, being carried to her meals, plane spotting, spying on the neighbors, the no-signal screensaver on the TV, belly rubs, her cat stroller, stealing household items and hiding them in my bed, waking me up every morning, and fridge magnets. So much so, in fact, that I had to get special cat-safe ones that won't break apart and that she can't swallow. Things she hates include losing fights to George, freshly washed hands, the vacuum cleaner, the hairdryer, me playing the flute, and the possibility of being fed late, which of course never happens, but it seems to be a real fear of hers. She's a super cuddly and affectionate cat. Definitely proves those stereotypes wrong about female cats not being as affectionate as males. She loves getting pets, especially right by her tail. She'll nap next to me on the couch, make biscuits on my chest. Every morning she comes to wake me up by lying right on top of me and putting her face on my face. And she'll stay like that until it's time for breakfast. She loves meeting new people and isn't shy at all when it comes to flopping down and asking for belly rubs from strangers. She's even okay meeting dogs. That said, she doesn't totally fit the image people have in their minds of a ragdoll. She doesn't like being held. She definitely doesn't go limp. And despite having her extroverted social moments, she really does need alone time. One of her little quirky routines is almost every single day after lunch, she'll run into the bedroom and meow really loudly to let us know she's left us for her quiet time and nobody should disturb her while she naps. We do a pretty good job of respecting her space for the most part. Well, at least I do. George, maybe not all the time. She's a very bossy girl, likes to yell at me when she thinks mealtime is approaching, yells and screams at George if he just looks at her funny. We don't call her princess because she looks like one. We call her princess because she behaves like the ruler of this house. And honestly, she kinda is. One of the questions I get asked most about Eleanor is what kind of ragdoll is she? So she's a blue lynx point bicolor ragdoll. Blue is her color, and in cats, blue means gray, so it just refers to the gray markings she has on her face, back, and tail. One of the cool things about ragdolls is their color deepens as they age, so when I got Eleanor, she was almost entirely white. But at almost 3 years old, her color has really settled in. For her pattern, she's a lynx point bicolor. Lynx just means she has tabby stripes. Kinda hard to see on her, they're most noticeable on her tail. And bicolor is her overall pattern with the white mixed in with gray. One of the hallmark signs of a bicolor ragdoll is that white triangle you can see on her face. The other question I get asked a lot is, wouldn't Eleanor prefer watching birds instead of planes? It's so funny because we do have views of birds and trees, people, cars, dogs from our window, but Eleanor always seems most excited when a plane or a helicopter flies by. I don't know, I think it has something to do with it moving more slowly than birds maybe. She can track the movement for longer, but I also know that cats can't really see far distances, so it's just a bit of a mystery to me. But honestly, same thing goes when it comes to the TV. She greatly prefers screensavers and videos that look like stars moving in space over plastic bird feeders. She's just a city girl, I guess. Got any other questions about Lady Eleanor? Let me know in the comments. And subscribe if you want more Sir George and Lady Eleanor coming your way. Thanks for tuning in.